Did you know monies donated to charity might not actually be going to charity? I know that's sad, but unfortunately, it's sometimes true. And here's how to tell if your hard-earned cash is really going for good.
Alzheimer's Association Aloha Chapter. This is Lydia.
This Alzheimer's Association office at Ward Warehouse is one of 77 chapters across the country. Its staff and programs help the families of 31,000 people living with Alzheimer's in the islands. A recent campaign conducted for the Alzheimer's Association by a mainland telemarketing company generated more than $16,000 in donations from Hawaii, but the charity received just $19.71 of that money. The telemarketing company got more than 99% of the funds, leaving the Alzheimer's Association with only 0.12% of the Hawaii donations. Tim Taravella is the Director of Development for the Honolulu office of the Alzheimer's Association.
The first time I knew about these numbers was when you called me about it. And I was just as shocked as you were, and I'm not at all surprised that you made the call. I'm just calling to check on that.
He checked with officials at his Chicago headquarters and found out the Care and Cure campaign that yielded so little money for his charity was not supposed to raise lots of funds. Instead, he says it focused on finding new volunteers who would donate time, money, and support in the future.
If it was a fundraising model completely, I would have expected the percentage to be much higher in return to the local chapter.
Deputy Attorney General Hugh Jones is in charge of regulating charities for this state.
We feel that most donors that find that information out are more reluctant to give. So it can come back to bite the charity in many cases. It's not unusual that the professional solicitor will keep as much as 90% of the amount raised. Many charities feel that that's 10% more than they expected to get in the first place.
Tim Caminos of the Better Business Bureau has some simple questions for you to ask telemarketers who are required by law to answer truthfully.
You can ask 1, if they are a professional fundraiser, 2, who they work for, and 3, how much of their money actually goes towards the charities.
To make sure all of your donation ends up at the charity you want to support, go to their website and donate directly to the nonprofit online using a credit card or a debit card. Or you can contact the charity and get their address and then support them the old-fashioned way by sending them a check in the mail. Kyoki Kerr, America Now.
Now here's something else you can do. Confirm a charity's 501c3 status with the IRS. Do that before you give them money.
Yeah, the status ensures they're a registered U.S. nonprofit and that your donation is tax deductible.